it made the world to me, because I got a whole new way of seeing my sister. And until now, me and my sister would speak maybe once or twice a year, right? Because I had it that we're different. But now, when I created Being Related, we talk almost every day. So I got my sister back. And I got so many things because I gave up those stories. And the song that I'm singing, Maoz Tzur, it's a history song about how, they tortured us and right, all the trouble that we went through, and then we're saved, right? We're saved by the Creator, or we've been saved by the Creator, and right, and all the trouble that we gone through history, the Jewish people. But this is a song about history of how we have these stories that we go through. They did this to us. We've been victims. We've been dealing with things. And the song, each part of the song is what we were dealing with. And then that part of the story, and then the part where the Creator opened up an open space for us. The Creator redeemed us. Redemption, all those stories of history that are really kind of, I'm relating that to, like, who's the Creator? In the Bible, it says that we are in the image of God. We're the creators. We have this ability to create. And when we look at our own stories of they did this to us, we've been victims, it's all these stories that we're dealing with, right? We're dealing with our own disagreement in our head of you can't do this, you can't do that, because we have all the reasons and all these excuses. We have all the reasons and circumstances to not live the life that we want. But then we just get present to how this is our story. And there's nothing in the future, and we become the Creator, and we save ourselves. So that's how I'm relating to this song right now. And I was singing the song when I found out that my fiancé was lying to me and cheating on me, and I was broken. It's a Hanukkah story, and I found out on Hanukkah. I just remember crying by the candles, and I was singing the song and crying. And yesterday I spoke with him because I spoke with him, and I spoke with the new girl, and I decided I'm creating whatever I want to create. I create Being Related and Passionate, and I shared the forum with them because I know that it could help them. It could help anybody. And it's the reality that I'm creating. And so this song has another level of symbol to me now, because the song is about the stories of the past and how God saves us. But since we're in the image of God, we have the stories and the history of us, and then we have what we create. And that's a story of redemption, and it's a song of redemption. And it's just amazing that you could create that all the time. There's these stories that control you. And in the song, Maoz Tzur, there are all these things that in your life that you really get, that they're like, the song is about stories of difficulty and triumph, right? Like this majestic hand, He saved us. But it's really talking about God, and God is the Creator, and we are in the image of God, so we are the creators. And it's what we create. And so we have these stories of like, they tried to enslave us, or they tried to this, they tried to that. Those are the stories. And then who's creating that? Right? It's whatever we create. And so for me, it's a song about redemption, and the Creator is me. We are the creators. And I just celebrate that in the song. So what do you want to create today? Often we just live our lives like victims. And I think this song has a lot of moving out of the victim. This happened to me, so this is how I am. So there's a passive victim, and there's the active agent. This is my life, this is what I create. And everything else doesn't mean anything. It's things that I made mean things. And what do I choose to create? Because it's empty. It's what you make of it. It's what you make of it. So what do you want to create? What do you create? What are your stories that you're letting go of? What are your stories that you're letting go of? What do you want to create? Knowing that those stories don't mean anything. And you can do anything. Go to Landmark.